That we turn to weather impacts, and it's been a bit of a roller coaster, feels like, this week.
Thankfully, this weekend, while there's some rain, it's not terrible. Yeah. But next week, get ready for some rain. We need it, but it does look to be enough rain that's going to cause some flooding issues. So just know the next few days, you definitely need to keep a close eye on the forecast. We're mostly dry and quiet out there right now. Cold front passing through the area earlier, starting to mix in some cooler and drier air. You can still see some cloud cover lingering, especially at the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere. Now, even though the cold front's pushing through and allowing for that cooler air to move in near the ground, we're still seeing some of those upper level clouds, and those are going to bring us mostly cloudy sky on Saturday and probably even widespread cloud cover expected on Sunday. So it is certainly not going to be a sunny weekend by any stretch of the imagination, but the sunshine will peek through at times, especially on Saturday. You can see that as we look hour by hour. Better chances for rain across the board on Sunday, but neither day is a washout. We're looking at about a 20% chance for Saturday, 40 on Sunday, but a lot of that Sunday activity will be in very specific time frames. So let's check out the Futurecast model. As we look ahead again, you can see that widespread cloud cover moving in for Saturday. Notice the rain is kind of, you blink and you miss it. We'll see a brief shower potential between about 2 and 5 o'clock for the Charlotte Metro. And then overnight Saturday night and into Sunday, we'll see a secondary opportunity for some brief rain. It'll be mostly dry, very, very light rainfall on Saturday, if you see any at all. Most areas north of the I-40 corridor won't see a thing on Saturday. That'll be mostly our Charlotte areas and south. And again, it's really, really light. So because of the dry air near the ground, there's a chance a lot of that evaporates before it even reaches us in the first place. Now, our next chance for rain after a brief 20% chance Saturday afternoon comes overnight. You can see these pockets of heavier rain. Good news is here's the timing. Unless you're waking up about 5 a.m. to start cooking breakfast for mom on Mother's Day, you're not going to see this first round for the majority of you. Middle part of the day, mostly dry. But then here comes the mess on Monday. So if Sunday's chance for rain between about midnight and 5 o'clock is widespread at times, that's going to be the appetizer for the main course, really probably multiple courses on Monday, as we are going to see widespread rain. And this rain is heavy off and on for the majority of the day. So Monday right now, and you'll see this reflected when it comes up for our Guy Reviewing 7-day forecast, is a day we want folks to stay weather aware. Now, sometimes it can be hard to plan for flooding situations, but the best thing that you can do right now is knowing it's likely to happen. Make sure any debris in the yard is picked up. Try to clear any kind of storm drains, things around you, and just make sure anything that's of value, maybe on the bottom level of a home, is taken up just in case. We are looking at between Sunday, I would say afternoon, through about Wednesday afternoon, multiple inches of rain across the board, about 3 to 4 for most of our area, and spots west of 77 could be even higher. We have some preliminary model data looking like places like Rutherford County, Greenville, Spartanburg area, and even Asheville could go close to half an inch of rain within just a 2 to 3 day period. So it is a ton of rain in a short period of time. Now, it's not 3 inches per hour, but it is something that we haven't seen in quite some time, as our drought situation is continuing based on what we've seen over the last few months. Right now, again, the best day to see that widespread opportunity for flooding is going to be on Monday. So this is the day we want folks to stay weather aware. Now, Tuesday, Wednesday, depending on how much rain we get Monday, we could see more isolated downpours, and that could cause a secondary opportunity for some flooding. But again, the main event is on Monday. So that's where we kind of want everyone's focus to be as of right now. As always, if anything changes, we will certainly let you know. In fact, all 5 of your weather team members here at WCNC Charlotte will be here Monday. We got you covered all day long. Majestic and Chris in the morning, Becca here in the middle part of the day, and then Brad and I will be there all throughout the night too, to keep you updated here as well as on our streaming platform, WCNC Plus. After Monday, again, you can see the rain does continue in the forecast Tuesday, Wednesday, but it's much less activity. And then looking ahead to the end of the week, which is the PGA Championship at Quail Hollow, Thursday through Sunday, only about a 20-30% chance of rain, which is pretty good for the fact that we're, of course, having the event in May, but we will also have to track really warm temperatures, a few days close to 90.